Yeah.
So let's start. What do you think about manipulation and persuasion? Do you think they are the same or there's a difference?
I think there's a difference.
And what is the difference from your own perception?
Yeah, it's about the intention or purpose why you try to talk to someone. Because maybe when you manipulate someone, it's because you want a benefit from that. And if you try to persuade someone, sometimes is not specifically because you want something from them.
Yeah, okay, so you're just talking about benefit here. If you have personal benefit, that is considered to be manipulation. If you don't have a benefit, that's persuasion.
You can have a benefit if when talking about persuasion, but that is not the main point.
Okay, yeah. So I think there are like more aspects if you want to differentiate or distinguish it. It's like, first of all, the benefit. Second of all, the means and the method. I think that is like the one that you need to elaborate on. That actually what makes manipulation what it is and persuasion what it is. So what about the method used in manipulation, in your opinion?
I think it depends, but I think you can use, well, people tend to use everything they can, even if the information is correct or not. And sometimes I've seen they talk without context or put information in a context where it gives a meaning that is not exactly the one why the information was originally derived from.
It's like they misrepresent it in order to get a benefit from it. It's like the information actually does not indicate that, but they misuse it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So, do you want to add anything else?
No.
Okay, so from my actual perception, I think like manipulation is very different than persuasion, but there's like a fine line that if we enlighten people on it, they will understand, they will perceive it. It's like, no, this person is not trying to manipulate you, he's trying to persuade you. And I also think it's pretty hard to get anything done at all without any kind of persuasion. Like a salesperson tries to persuade a customer to buy and to get a service. Also, politicians try to persuade the masses and the public in order to vote with them. So everyone has been already in a situation where they have to persuade someone or something. All right. But what is that fine line is that if you knew, you would easily be able to differentiate between them. That line is the means or the method. Okay? Manipulation is using force by coercion to get the people to do something that is not in their own best interest. While persuasion, there is no coercion involved, and you're using correct information to get the people to do something that is their own interest and also benefit you. Here, the one who's trying to persuade you or to convince you, he just wants to get you to see the world through his own glasses, his own way. All right? So there is no coercion involved in it. Also, manipulation relies on using those manipulative ways. Okay, the stuff that we actually talked about before. But while persuasion relies mostly on eloquent speech. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, in some eloquent speech, there is magic. إِنَّ مِنَ الْبَيَانِ لَسِحْرًا. That means a person who knows how to speak eloquently can get the people to see the world through his own glasses. Alright? So yeah, enough acting.
Okay.
Alright, so I will send it to you.